And here it comes. That's in there. And we're underway here in the home opener. Fought off foul. And the right-hander deals. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Lifted in the air out to left. And that'll fall for a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at bat. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Jorge Mateo now. And the first pitch misses for ball one. The rise on at first, nobody out. The next offering misses. Ball two. There's a sinker at the knees for a strike.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
Next offering is fouled back. The 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2. Runner at first with no outs here. And he walked him.
Base knock and now a free pass. This has the makings of a big inning if they can get a couple more quality at bats.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Swings through that one. 0-1. Popped up. Contreras puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit. And when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
Danny Jansen in the box now. Takes strike one.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on. Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And now it's even up. One out. Runners at first and second. And that one finds its way through. Throw back in. Holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away. Here's David Fletcher. Ground ball left side, could be two. Edman over to second. What a double play that was. Inning over. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Tommy Edman.
The shortstop, Tommy.
The pitch. That's through there for a strike.
One strike.
To third, Segura. tosses to first. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Lined into right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. Paul Goldschmidt has turned into a really good player for a guy who was an 8th-round pick in 2009 at Texas State. Many All-Star appearances, Silver Sluggers, and then in 2022, an MVP. Next offering down in the dirt.
Yeah, and several years he was in the running for MVP. Just some better talent in the league at that time. But I love the combo of a real solid hitter at the plate, but also a guy with some speed that can steal some bases. A little surprising for a first baseman.
Way inside, gets out of the way. That misses the zone. Full count now. Got him swinging. Back here in St. Louis, second inning set to go. Here's the veteran shortstop, Dansby Swanson. The pitch. And a big swing and a miss. Line drive, base hit.
Batting 7, the first baseman, number
Ty France, the next up for the Marlins. And that's in there for strike 1. Second inning here, no score. Grounded to third, could be 2. 1 at second, on to Goldschmidt. That's 2.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
On a line, base hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Luis Guillorme stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and deals. Hit in the air, right field. Puts the squeeze on it, and that is that. And welcome back. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras.
The catcher, Wilson.
The wind and the pitch. Wilson Contreras has put together a pretty special career. Multiple times he's been an all-star and a guy that came up in the Cubs system as an infielder. Good hitters count the 2-0.
Yeah, very athletic catcher, and the thing about it is his offense is probably what he's most known for, coming out of that position behind the dish. And this is a kid that grew up in Venezuela. Favorite player, Miguel Cabrera, and not a bad one to want to follow after in terms of what you can do at the plate.
Ripped on a line to center. Chisholm right there to make the grab. And there's 1 down.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up they'll find a hole.
Back up the middle and a base hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Now here is T.J. Friedl. The lefty, the 1-0. And another ball. Next offering is down low. And now 3-0. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
It was a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Castellanos stands at first with 1 out. And that one lifted in the air center field. Chisholm moving under it. And he makes the catch. And there are 2 outs. Seiya Suzuki next up for the Cardinals. That one's in there, 0-1. Got him. And that is the inning. Back here in St. Louis, now it's the second baseman, Luis Arraez.
Luis Arraez.
Arraez measures 5 feet 10 inches, hitting leadoff in today's game, and he was born in Venezuela. Strasburg back to work. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500+ home runs, 3,000+ hits, and a triple crown.
The pitch. Bounce to the left side. Over to Goldie. And one away in the top of the 3rd.
The left fielder, number 3, Jorge Mateo.
Bounced up the middle. On the run, throw to first. Safe.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Shortened up the swing and went right back up the middle.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. And now the center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Mateo runs. Pitch in for a strike. Contreras throws. Not in time. It's a stolen base. Some nuggets on Jazz Chisholm. He's from the Bahamas, and he was born in 1998. Signed with the Diamondbacks in 2015. Before he can make his major league debut, though, Arizona traded Jazz to Miami for Zach Gallen. He made his debut the following season, and then in 2022, he became an all-star. And the pitch. That one just misses.
He also became the first player from the Bahamas to play a game at shortstop in the bigs since Andre Rogers in 1967. You know, Rogers was the first big leaguer from the Bahamas. Started to play shortstop for the Cubs when Ernie Banks moved to first base.
The punch out there. Now 2 out. Now it's Jansen to hit.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Swing and a miss. 0-1. Good eye right there. Swings and misses. And it's 1-2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Bottom of the inning. And now Eloy Jimenez.
The designated hitter, Jimenez.
The wind of the pitch. Jimenez in his 5th season, 26 years old, and though usually in left field, today he's the designated hitter. That one laced to center and a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Here is Gleyber Torres. This one in the dirt to second, and he's out. Next pitch is outside.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire did give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That one fouled off. 2-2. And the pitch. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second, and he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
He was all over that one. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Edman stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Next pitch misses. Now 2-0. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
That one finds the zone, and now 3 balls and a strike. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Chisholm snags it for the second out. Michael Conforto will climb in. He's 0 for 1.
Michael Conforto.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. He was late there. Strike 1. Torres on at second with 2 down. On the ground, right side. Throws to first, and that is the inning. Welcome back onto the 4th, and now the right fielder, David Fletcher.
David Fletcher.
Here comes a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
1-0.
Comebacker to the mound. Edman slings to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Swanson swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today. He swings and fouls one off. Dansby Swanson's turned into one of the best defensive shortstops in baseball, Chris, and a lot of the help came from Ron Washington, but Dansby put in the work. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Conforto under it, and it's caught for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
France at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Check swing, but he went too far. 0-2 now. and the count 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Bottom four, and here's Paul Goldschmidt.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
New pitcher for the Marlins, Jordan Hicks. This guy can bring it velocity-wise. And the pitch. And that one is inside, ball one. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
And the righty deals. That one fouled off. Right side. Fletcher hauls it in, and there's one away. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. 0 for 1 so far. Check swing, went around, and it's 0-1. That one missed. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Got it by him for the K. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That one ripped. That's back. And out of here. He'll touch them all. And the Cardinals have the lead now. It's 1-0. Here's the center fielder, T.J. Friedl. 0 for 1 with a flyout. First offering misses the mark. Ground ball to the right side. And foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. That one's on its way. No question about it, and that one will go. He circles the bases, and they boost their lead. It's 2-0. So 2 down, Seiya Suzuki. Next up for the Cardinals. That misses, and that is ball 1. There's a swing and a miss. And 1-2.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Got him looking. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Back here at the ballpark, Gene Segura at the plate here.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Swings through that one. On the ground to the left. Throws across the diamond, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Here's Luis
Now
Guillorme. Flied out his first time.
Luis Guillorme.
Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Righty delivers. And there's a ball.
It's a good take.
Next one misses, and the count is even, 2-2.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Swing and a base hit. So that will bring up the top of the order with one away.
The batter, number 3, second baseman, Luis.
Now here is
Arraez.
Luis Arraez. 1 for 2. On the ground to first. Goes to second for 1. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. Back here at Busch Stadium. Here's Eloy Jimenez.
The designated hitter, Jimenez.
And he deals. Ball 1 on a pitch inside.
You know, these Cardinals, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Next pitch misses outside, and a count 2-1. On the ground to third. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Chisholm makes the grab, 1 away. Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. And here's the St. Louis leadoff man, Tommy Edman. Out there to center. Chisholm under it. Calls it in, 2 away. The batter will be Michael Conforto.
Michael Conforto.
Clips the corner. That's strike 1. Jimenez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Top of the 6th inning. Here's a speed threat. Jorge Mateo.
Number 3, Jorge Mateo.
Strasburg back to work. And that will fall. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
The center fielder, number 2.
And at the plate for Miami, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Called strike right there.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Strasburg to first. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time. Nobody out. Runner at first.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Got him swinging. Contreras throws. Not in time. It's a stolen base. Danny Jansen to hit here. Check swing. Now a look down to first. And he won around. Just enough that time. Ball 1 there. Swings and misses. And the count is 1-2.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Goes down looking. Now it's the right fielder, David Fletcher. That's to third. Over to Goldie. Fletcher retired. And that'll do it. Bottom of the 6th. And here's the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. The right-hander back to work. Goldie, 35 years old. He's one of the few Major League Baseball players born in the state of Delaware. Next pitch is inside. And that's ball 2. That one missing inside. Here's a 3-0. And a strike in there. Swing and a pop-up. And they get Goldschmidt for the out. 1 away. Wilson Contreras next up for the Cardinals. Singy, what's your take on Wilson Contreras going from Cubs to Cardinals? You usually don't see players sign free agent-wise in that direction. I mean, one of the guys that comes to mind in terms of moving from one rival to another when Johnny Damon left the Red Sox. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Up next to the Cardinals.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. He's already homered in this game. First pitch just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Ground ball could be 2. The rise to second, and that's 2. Back here in St. Louis, we go to the top of the 7th, and now Dansby Swanson.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Cardinals, number 88, Bill.
The pitch. Into the outfield, base hit.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Ty France, the next up for the Marlins. That one's in there. Strike 1. Castellanos moves on it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 1 down. Gene Segura, the next up for the Marlins. First offering, and it just misses. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Ball to strike. The pitch. This one high in the air to left center. Friedel on the move to his right. He hauls it in. 2 away. Throw and it gets away. Luis Guillorme, the next up for the Marlins.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third out, and we'll end the inning.
The traditional seventh-inning stretch.
Back here in St. Louis, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the center fielder, TJ Friedel. Hicks back to work. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. And it's even up. Left-hand batter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Snags it on the run. And there's one down. Seiya Suzuki next up for the Cardinals, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. He caught it behind his back. Gathers and throws, and very nicely done for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in, Eloy Jimenez. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. And that's down and away. Right-handed reliever. That one drifts inside. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
So the Marlins go with a new arm, Dauri Moreta.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Torres stands in now and watches strike one. Swings and misses, struck him out. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Luis Arias.
Luis Arias.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Marlins putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. The numbers help tell the story. I mean, they've been sitting fastball, and it's paying off in a big way. So far with 6 hits against that pitch alone.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and 1 out now. And now here is Jorge Mateo. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Puts a bunt down. The throw to first, and a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Jazz Chisholm Jr., the next up for the Marlins.
Chisholm Jr.
That one's in there, and that is strike one.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. Castellanos puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back, and here comes Tommy Edman. The pitch. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
Here's the 0-2. On the ground, right side. Arise onto first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. And here is Michael Conforto. Swinging a foul straight back. And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Check swing. He held up. And the count 1-2. Good eye right there.
2-2.
The pitch. And that one in the air center field. Chisholm under it. And makes the grab. And there's 2 away. Here's Paul Goldschmidt.
The first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0.
Really good run, perhaps a little bit too much on that two-seamer. Couldn't hold the corner.
The 1-1. And strike 2.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. And welcome back. And here's the catcher, Danny Jansen.
Number 9, Danny Jansen.
And a pitch. And that's downstairs and outside. Helsley, in his 4th year, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Right-hander kick steals. Late swing fouled off. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. So up next, David Fletcher. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. That misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Popped up. Makes the grab. 2 down. Dansby Swanson stands in.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Broken bat, and it's popped up. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cardinals claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Well, a low-scoring ball game in this one. 2-0 game, few errors, pretty clean. That's kind of what you want to see in terms of defense and pitching.